also start wondering about like what they see the whole world upside down to us. I was with her for a week, and I just couldn't stop thinking about how amazing it was. I don't know if other people share that, but this is also interesting when I think about like what you can get away with film and cinema, like what's kind of acceptable. There were many, even though there's not many shots in this film, there were many different versions of the edit trying to decide like what felt right. I spent a week watching her and was never bored. Was endlessly fascinated. But then when you translate that into film, people have very strong expectations about film and what's acceptable. So like finding the final 40 minutes and feeling that was kind of right. I don't know, I couldn't tell you why, it was just, it just felt like that was okay. Because initially I thought I wanted to make it feature length, like an hour and a half classic length. But it came down to the length it is just because of nothing other than feeling. So there's these long sequences of black and white, and then there's these two moments of colour, which is the colour is made with black and white film. So it's one of the early ways that colour photography was invented, where you would photograph with black and white film, but with a red filter, blue filter, and green filter. That's where RGB comes from. And you would then layer those three, and you'd get full colour. But normally you would do them at the same time, so that they would match. The three layers would match. But I did them one after the other, so that you see the soft time. So you see the blue layer, the green layer, and the red layer. So that the green doesn't move, so that's kind of natural, and then you see the kind of the soft time in this psychedelic